Hey everyone, it's Trevor with etrailer. Today we are taking a look at the Kuat Piston Pro X on the back of our 2021 Ford Bronco Sport. Now, Kuat bike racks always look great on any car you put them on, and especially on this Bronco Sport does it look very nice. And another portion of them is that they also function pretty easily. And all you have to do to get our bike off today is reach down here and press on this tab, and that piston will release. And keep in mind, you'll have to do that on front and back, and hold on to your bike rack whenever you're doing this last one so it doesn't move on you. Once those are done, all you have to do is take your bike off. And so we saw how easy it is to actually take the bike off of our rack, which a lot of people do like. Now, another nice part about it is it holds by the front and rear tires, so if you have an unconventional frame or a carbon fiber frame, you won't have to worry about a place to hook onto it. And there's another part that I also really like. So you have this height selector here to adjust for different bikes. All you have to do is pinch these tabs and slide it up and down. And to give you an example, I can go ahead and release that front hook. And then all you have to do, up and down. And like most bike racks nowadays, this does have a tilt function on it. So all you have to do is reach in and push on this lever, and you'll kind of feel it go. And keep in mind, you will have to support the full weight of this bike rack as it comes down. And at 67 pounds per bike, that can add up pretty quickly. But now with that tilted away, you can see we have full access to the back of our vehicle, so we can get anything out or sit down after a long bike ride. Now, while we have this tilted down, we wanted to also show you the 4-pole wiring on the bike rack. Our Bronco Sport today doesn't have it, so I can't show you hooking it up. But the reason why you would want this is because your turn signals will get blocked whenever you have bikes on it. And on the back of the rack, they have an included light bar on both sides of it to actually send the signal through for you. And the way this works is you just plug this into your 4-pole and you got your signals and off you go. And now with our bike off, we can go ahead and grab some measurements. So the first one we're going to take is from the rear of our bumper to the furthest outside edge of our bike rack, which we're looking at about 25.5 inches. That's good to know that because we're adding 25.5 extra inches to our vehicle here, so that'll be good to know for whenever you're trying to park in a garage or maybe in a tight parking spot. Now the next measurement we're going to grab is from the rear of our bumper to the closest inside edge, which we're looking at about 5 inches on the dot. So that's just good to know so that you know how much room you have between your bike rack in your vehicle, and in this case you should have plenty of room. And if you're somebody that likes to leave their bike rack on because you go biking quite often, this bike rack does look great how it is in the hitch currently, but you can actually fold it up into a storage position, which will save you a lot of room and also make it look a little bit nicer. And how much room are we saving here? This question you may be asking. And from the rear of our bumper to the furthest outside edge, we are at 11 inches. So that's going to save you a ton of space compared to if it's just folded down. Now this bike rack will work with any 2-inch by 2-inch trailer hitch receiver. It's also going to come included with a locking hitch pin, and built into the bottom of our rack here is going to be an anti-rattle lock. So when you shake your bike rack here, you can tell that there is no real play. It's moving with the vehicle, so you don't have to worry about it shaking needlessly when you're going down the road. Now, not only does this bike rack look great on our Bronco Sport and it's super easy to use, it also has this nice Kashima coating on the outside of the piston here. And that's just going to help it last longer over time for you. But with all that said, there's not too much else to this bike rack. It's going to be a great bike rack for you and your Bronco Sport. And that was just a look at it. My name's Trevor, and thank you for watching.